Hey guys, I thought I would show you how to remove this Echo string trimmer head. I change them out about every 2 years. They last pretty well. This is a new one that I bought from Home Depot. This particular Echo weed eater is an SRM 230, and it has all of the different models that this head fits already on the packaging itself. So I think it was between $35 and $40 when I bought it. I try to keep an extra one just in the event that something happens when I'm out. So you need two tools essentially. You need an awl and you need a 1/2 inch socket. I have a little extension on this which you don't have to have, and a ratchet. So it's pretty simple to do. The awl is going to be essential to this to ease the process. So what you do is take the string spool off, you set that aside, and you can tell in here this is spring loaded because that's the bump that releases the line when you need it. So the awl is actually to put in this slot. There's a little hole here. There's a slot on the right side. There is not one on the left side. So you look on your guard, you'll see that slot. You rotate the head assembly until you see a small hole, and there'll be a slot. You can push that in to stabilize the head. So just hold it, take your 1/2 inch socket and remove the nuts. And you'll have to press down on that to some extent because remember that is spring loaded. So I take it out, hold it down while removing the nut. So there is your nut and a washer, flat washer. That there. Then this part comes off as a unit. There's a larger flat washer behind that, and then there is the spring. Okay, so now you've just about got it off. What you do is you again line up your hole in the awl, stabilize it, and then turn it counterclockwise to loosen it, and just spin it off. That's it. At this point, what you can do is to take that gear housing off, and a lot of times it will have wisteria vine, kudzu vine, maybe even tall grass that's wrapped around that housing and shaft. The thing is really turning. So this one is cleaned, and I pulled all of that off before I put it up for the season. So this head is not completely worn out. I've got more hours of use on it, so I'm not going to put the new one on. But this is the whole unit. Has the new string spool and the housing. So all you do is put that back over the gearing, take your housing, it threads on, and turn that clockwise, and you'll need to find that slot. Right there. And again, turn it clockwise to tighten it. That's good. Alright. Then you will take your spring, put the spring on, put that bigger flat washer on next. Take that particular plastic housing, and that will only go on one way. It fits over a sort of a rectangular shaped piece. And you'll you'll have to hold that down with your fingers. Put that smaller flat washer on. Get your nuts started. Just make sure that you don't release that spring. Okay, so that nut is started. Again, stabilize it. Line up your hole with the awl. Take your 1/2 inch ratchet, socket, tighten it down. There you go. And then you just take your spool and put it back on. Thread it in. And put it on. You're ready to roll. It's not a difficult procedure. As I said, you only do need an awl. That awl is a lifesaver. The hole is not big enough to put a Phillips head or a slotted screwdriver in. You could put a small one in there, but it would probably bend it with the force that you're putting on it to tighten it down and remove it. So, you know, a cheap awl works wonders when you need it. 1/2 inch. The extension helps a little bit. You don't have to have it to work though. Hope that helped, guys. Talk to you later.